Greetings, friends. There's one idea that strikes us from the readings this Sunday, and it's not a pleasant one, and that is the grave. I think we can all agree that that's not the best place to be. And we all want to avoid it, right? Nothing is more dark and horrifying and appalling than a grave, right? Well, with Ezekiel and his vision of the dry bones, it's just a fantastic vision. Good Easter vision. He tells Israel that he's going to draw them out or raise them out of their graves. Then everyone will know that I'm the Lord. Now, this is spoken on a national level. You see, Israel dug their own grave. You see, they are a covenanted people. They didn't live by the covenant. God sent his prophets to no avail. They became pagan, and they found themselves in the valley of dry bones. They found themselves in a grave that's dug by themselves. You know, and I think a lot of people live metaphorically in their own graves. They dig their own graves by their life of sin or embracing hopelessness and listening to the wrong voices. And so I think there are a lot of people, that this metaphor works for, So I think of the Psalm, Psalm 130. It's beautiful for this week, right? O Lord, out of the depths have I cried unto you. O Lord, hear my voice. Let your ear be attentive unto the voice of thy supplication, my supplications. If thou, O Lord, should count iniquities, O Lord, who would stand? Boy, sometimes I feel that way, right? I'm so swamped by my iniquities. And of course, that's what confession is all about, to be alleviated out of that funk, of that sort of grave-like experience. And then, we have Jesus and Lazarus. Lazarus has been 4 days in the tomb. That fourth day is the day that everyone knows you're gone for sure, right? And Jesus intentionally waits for the fourth day, to show his might and his glory. And he calls Lazarus out from the tomb. And he does this with the power that he has, as he defines himself, I am the resurrection and life. That is, as I've said many times before, it's located in his person. And resurrection, that's something just eschatological down the road, right? But he is. And so, as Paul talks to us in Paul's reading, that if we are united with him, we're united with the resurrection itself. Even though our body is dying and is decaying and will eventually go into a grave, because we're united with him, we will be resurrected. And we are to live a resurrected life right now, right? That's what joy is all about. That's what faith, hope, and joy is all about, is living a resurrected life right now. So, do you find yourself dug into a hole in the ground? Out of the depths, cry unto the Lord. Embrace the sacraments and live. See you on Sunday. God bless.